I'm going to give you one reason why you need to join our 40K to 400K workshop this evening, 5 p.m. Melbourne time. Here's the big reason. I'm only going to give you one. I'm not going to give you 4,000 different reasons. The number one reason people come to our workshops is because they've been to everything else and they've followed all of the gurus and they've watched all the YouTubes and all of the TikToks and they've consumed so much content that they become overwhelmed. Maybe that's you, right? And I'm looking at you specifically, right? If you're watching this video, you're probably the type of person, if your business is suffering, right? If you're looking for help, if you're looking for advice, you're probably the type of person that is overwhelmed. And the problem with being overwhelmed and the problem with what we call infobesity, which is consuming all of the content, getting overwhelmed, and because you're overwhelmed, you actually don't do anything. And here's the number one reason. If that's you and you're overwhelmed and you end up procrastinating and it's been a year since you learnt that lesson and you didn't implement it, and you can see that in another year's time, you're going to be in the same place and you're going to keep going around this spiral of new information, not doing anything, new information, get overwhelmed, new information, come back 12 months later, the business still hasn't moved. So many e-com founders we meet are in this perpetual loop of learning, consuming, trying to digest all this information, but never actually taking action. And it's mostly because it's just too much. You don't need 4,000 things. You don't need 75 actions. You need 1, 2, 3, a couple of things, a couple of big levers that you can actually implement that are going to take your business where you want it to go. That's what we do on this workshop. That's what we're going to help you get to. So if you are that person that's in that cycle, you've tried all the stuff, nothing's working, you can't get things to grow in your business, you can't get your business to grow the way you want it to, that's why you need to come to this workshop. So that's it. Stop procrastinating, get off that cycle, come get a couple of things, a couple of really practical tools that you can implement today. Come to the workshop. We're finished around 6 p.m, 7, 8 p.m. Implement them in your business. Start to move things forward over the next 30, 90 days. That's the number one reason. Don't wait. Sign up. I'll see you at 5.